Wish Contextlogic today's performance was great, but we have to be fully aware and do not panic because we're gonna see a retracement before we definitely take off. Behind the trade here, welcome back to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, as also the other videos, please do not forget to subscribe by clicking the button at the bottom right part of the screen. As usual, this analysis is based on a 100% pure technical analysis approach. Just a quick disclaimer before starting, I'm not a financial advisor and these are just personal opinions and not financial advices. So let's start from the 30 minutes chart, and I would like to recall a part of the latest analysis I shared, of which you can find the link in the description or here at the top right part of the screen. And you can also see here a quick screenshot of that analysis where I shared that in the 30 minutes chart we had this channel here that now I'm putting in yellow, in light yellow, okay? This channel I told you and I shared that was broken with this candle here with big volumes on January the 7th at opening. And I said, guys, we have to take the height of this channel and we have to project this height here in the breakout point, okay? And the result would be approximately the $3. But what happened is that the price decided to pull back, which is absolutely physiological and normal, okay? So it pulled back here in this support line, in the support line of the channel. It reacted, and look at today's movement. So we are, as I said, the first target would be $3. We are now approaching the $3, but we will be getting there. But we have to be aware that the price today was rejected in a, let's say, temporarily, okay, was rejected by this blue trend line here, which is the upper trend line of a descending wedge. So this descending wedge that I'm doing in bold blue, okay, this third touch, so we have two, three, fourth touch. That's why technical analysis is important, guys. It's not, again, fancy lines or maniac of shapes, of arrows, of lines, okay? This is where the market reacted today, exactly at this blue resistance line. And it was very good. I was very happy that it reacted here. I didn't want to see a movement like this. This would have been pretty unnatural, okay? So I think that this retracement will be healthy because we will be having a retracement, okay? So expect a retracement and expect an healthy retracement for the stock. So we had today a great performance. If I'm not wrong, we closed like 7.7% up, which is great. So now what to expect in the next sessions before breaking this wedge out? We should expect a short retracement until where? Let's take Fibonacci retracement levels. So let's start from the low to the high of this latest upward leg, okay? Upward extension of the price. Let's take this extension here. Let's see where the Fibonacci retracement levels fall. The most important one, guys, are 2.75. So at least I expect the price to go at 2.75, at least. It could go to 2.70, which is the 50% Fibonacci retracement level. What does it mean? It means that the price can retrace from 38.2 to 50 to 61.8. I hope it does not reach the 78.6. Okay, but these three levels are absolutely possible as retracement levels. So let's expect something like this. So if the price will go as expected to touch one of these lines, it might do this. If it stops at 38, it might stop here and it might break here. If it stops at 50%, it might stop here and break here. it can stop at 61.8, which would be the 2.66 level, and break out here. Okay, so in general, if I have to estimate an area where we can break this descending wedge, which is a very strong bullish pattern in technical analysis, I would expect that this might happen between January 13 until ideally January 18 approximately. And I also want to even double check if my estimation makes sense. In the future, as soon as the channel will grow, I will be able to upload new videos and a new series of videos especially dedicated to educational technical analysis approaches. But I cannot tell you in advance that let's say the descending wedge is usually broken, and we will see this in few months as soon as I will start with the new series. The descending wedge is broken usually at the 2/3 of its length, which means that if we take guys the height of this wedge here, so the base of this wedge, and we calculate how long is this wedge, so from here to the apex, okay, so we have 290 bars of 30 minutes, okay, 290 bars of 30 minutes, if we divide it by 3 and multiply it by 2, we'll get 193 bars. So 193 bars will be the 2/3, okay? And we are exactly here. Can you see this? 193 bars. Where are we? January 14. So it's not written on the stone. It's not written with the blood. It's not a rule, but statistically, the 2/3 of the wedge are broken on the upside. So these perfectly match with my 3 possible retracement levels. So where do I expect the breakout to happen? Again, possibly here. Stay focused, keep calm, be patient, and everything will be alright. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to meeting you in my channel again. And again, if you didn't do, I would be very glad if you could subscribe. This will help the channel to grow and to add even further contents in the future. I'm so sorry for my English, which is so bad today. Have a great day and have a great rest of the week, guys.